Water style! Water Dragon Jutsu!
Yo, what is up guys? Shouts is back here. I'm back with another unboxing for you. Now if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, but if you already are, welcome back. Now, I got a special unboxing today. I've heard a lot of good things about this studio right here, so this is going to be our first time unboxing Surge Studio, and he's by my favorite Hokage in Naruto Shippuden. Now I knew Tobirama was going to be my favorite Hokage ever since he came out the coffin when Orochimaru was fighting the third Hokage. There was just something badass about him. And it was so long that we didn't know nothing about him, but I knew this dude was gonna be my favorite character. And what's cool about Surge Studios is that they give you a little Pikachu figure also. This one look like it's representing Hashirama, which is Tobirama's brother. So I'm extremely excited about this. And also guys, we just got some merch for the channel, so check out that merch. I appreciate you guys that's already been checking it out and getting some. So the channel is growing and we're about to unbox this dude right now. Oh, also, one thing that scared me about this package is that it actually got shipped to my last address. So I had to drive to my last address to get this, and they actually opened up the box to take a peek of what was inside of this thing. So I looked inside, there was nothing stolen or anything like that, but I would have cried if someone stole my package. So we're gonna pray, our fingers crossed, that there's no damages inside. So let's get to it.
Alright guys, we finally got the box open now, and this piece comes in layers on layers on layers. The lowest level right there, that's going to be the base right there, followed by another layer right there. I'm not sure what that piece is, followed by this one. I guess that's part of his water jutsu, and this is the most top layer right here. Now, I did see one little breakage right there. That's part of his blue armor, so I'm going to have to glue that back. That doesn't bother me too much though. Everything else looks pretty good to go, so let's get this guy together right now. Yo, I can cry right now. The dragon head looks so good right now. Yo, this is gonna be so sick. So with Tobirama, I guess the front part and the back part broke off, which are those two pieces right now. It could just be how the packaging was, but like I said, super glue will fix that all up. One last thing on the base here, it looks like you can open this compartment up right here, so you can put some batteries in there and also in this little rock piece too. So you guys are gonna see some nice light up features at the end. You know, I've been talking for too long. Let's get this piece together. Alright guys, I'm about to review this piece of Tobirama real quick, but I gotta say, yo, this piece is amazing right here. As soon as I opened the box and seen how the water dragons look like, I can tell this piece was gonna be beautiful. And people told me Surge Studio made some great statues, but I didn't know that they were this good, yo.
definitely a believer now. If you guys don't know who Tobirama is, he's pretty much the second Hokage of the Leaf Village in Naruto. Pretty much means he was the second leader, and the reason he's my favorite is because besides him looking badass and he has pretty much white hair and he's always pretty much mean mugging, he invented a lot of things for the Leaf Village. And for example, the main move that the main character Naruto does, his shadow clone technique, this was the dude that invented that move. The move that his dad does, the space-time moves, he pretty much invented that. And he pretty much also invented the reincarnation technique, which was the move that Kabuto did during the Ninja War. And he also did a lot of things for the Leaf Village, like pretty much made the academy, the tuning exams, the Ambu, the military force that the Uchihas ran. This dude did pretty much a whole bunch of good things for the pretty much Leaf Village. Now, he gets a lot of hate, I don't know why, but that's pretty much why he's my favorite Hokage. Now, this piece right here, the box was about 50 pounds, so this piece is extremely heavy, and it's pretty much, the water dragons are made out of a clear resin material. And bro, I'm gonna keep saying that the water dragons just look beautiful. I believe we've seen him do the water dragon move maybe once small time in the anime. I believe he did it in the video game also. So now when it comes to the base of this figure, you can pretty much see Tobirama's name at the front, followed by the symbol of the Leaf Village. That's where he's from. And to the side, you can see a nice pattern right there. And above that, you can see this rocky substance. In between these two, you can pretty much lift it up. That's why you put the batteries inside. And the light up features on this piece look amazing, yo. Above these rocks right here, this is where you see the watery substance that's represented by clear resin. Now, clear resin is extremely heavy, guys. This piece weighs a little under 50 pounds, and that's the reason why it's so heavy, because when they do these clear resins material, but the way it represents the water move that he's doing is just beautiful, you know. Two water dragons to the side and one main one in the middle. Tobirama's pretty much in a pose that we call dynamic pose. He's not just standing straight up to take a picture. It pretty much represents him leaning forward. You know, he has his fingers sticking out like he's doing the jutsu, and he has a yellow kunai behind him. Now, I believe this kunai, I think, represents his flying thunder god kunai, which represents the space-time travel move that he can do. Now, I don't know if I ever seen him actually use a yellow kunai during the anime, so don't roast me if I'm wrong about that, guys, but I think this represents the Flying Thunder God move right here. And they did an amazing detail on the face right here. The face looks spot on, yo. If the face doesn't look good, it can pretty much throw off the whole piece, but they did an amazing job with Tobirama's face. You can see the red marks on his cheeks, the white spiky hair. And then one cool thing I like about Tobirama is that with everyone in the Leaf Village, they have a pretty much a forehead protector that shows the Leaf Village symbol on it, but his is a little different, you know. It's on his forehead, but it comes down to the side of his face too. I don't know the specific name of it, but Tobirama looks badass with it, you know. He has his black bodysuit on. The black looks a little like a grayish fade to it with his blue armor over it. So this piece looks amazing, yo. They got everything right on this piece right here. They also give you this authenticity piece right here, which is pretty heavy actually. This thing got some weight to it. We have number 89 out of 100 of these. So guys, only 100 of these were made, and these things sell out quick, especially by Surge Studios. So if this thing sells out, the price, the aftermarket price is pretty much gonna skyrocket because they make some great quality pieces. When it comes to the dimensions of these things, I pretty much got them at 17.3 inches in height, 18.4 inches in width, and 15.7 inches in depth. So when it comes to displaying this guy, it might be a little challenging because he's really heavy and he takes up a lot of space, but this dude stands out in any Naruto collection anyone has, yo. This probably is my favorite Naruto piece, and I also love that Surge Studio gives you a little Pikachu also with the statue, you know. I guess this also makes this the first Pokemon piece in my collection, and it pretty much has a Hashirama sort of vibe to it. Hashirama is pretty much the brother of Tobirama. That's why the Pikachu is standing on his wood dragon, and he's pretty much about to do a jutsu right there with Tobirama's armor on. So it's pretty dope that they give you a Pikachu with it. Now, when it comes to the lighting up with this piece, I feel like these guys did an amazing job on this one, yo. This piece is gonna look beautiful in the dark time, and it pretty much powered by 3 AAA batteries in the bottom, and with the remote, I believe it's 3 small lithium pieces. I think they're called a 357 1.5 volts. So pretty much it's battery operated. So yo, they did the lighting really good on this one. And when it comes to most statues, I don't even care about the lighting at all. I think it's only before this, it was pretty much just the singularity statues where I really like the lighting, but this one's in it now. They did an extremely good job on the lighting on this one, and in the dark time, it's gonna stand out like in your whole collection. So I can't wait to show you guys the shots of how he looks like in the nighttime. Yo, this piece is insane, yo. I'm so happy that for my favorite Hokage and Naruto, it had to be this piece by Surge Studio, cause yo, the dude is just badass, bro. I don't care. You know, I don't know what bad thing to say about this piece overall. You know, it's just perfect to me. It represents my favorite Hokage in the anime, and they pretty much did a great job on it. I don't have anything bad to say about this piece. I don't know any weaknesses to it or any cons to it. The only small thing I can say is that pretty much when I got the piece, you know, part of his blue armor was broken off, but you know, with a little bit of super glue, that's pretty much not a big deal to me. But everything else about this piece is just, you know, just perfect to me. You know, I don't see anything wrong with this piece. This is probably my favorite Naruto piece of my collection, and thank you guys for watching. You know, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and Water Dragon Jutsu.